Welcome back to the broadcasts. In business tonight. Since the pandemic hit, a traditional way of working which heavily involved people going to their office spaces physically and sites of work was affected, ushering in a new norm of working from home. And as KTN's Noah Kipkemboi now tells us, this new trend has significantly altered the labor sector despite the many benefits and challenges of working remotely.
Joanne Wanjala is a fitness enthusiast and a communication practitioner by profession. Working in a government entity, it was never in her imagination that government would allow staff to actually work from home. For Wanjala, over the past few months, her dining table has been majorly her office. This started after the first wave of COVID in the country.
We came up with a rota. So every week there is a group of people who go to the office. Every week, like me, I go to the office once in 2 weeks, like 1 week, and then the other one, then there is another. So there is a rota for every department at the office. But after the third wave was announced, we were unfortunate to have lost one of our colleagues, and then several of our colleagues also reported positive cases. So then we decided to completely work from home.
This transition to work from home fully was not an easy one.
Most of us felt like it was a separation because, you know, we are used to seeing colleagues every day, like 8 hours in a day, and then you are told, keep off your colleagues. So at first it was not easy. Actually, people suffered that loneliness that comes because these are colleagues that you've come to call family. I miss my colleagues. I miss my office space. Sometimes I miss like waking up every morning to just, you know, the way Nairobi is fast-paced. You are always on the run. You always have to fix everything between 8 to 5. So I miss that life, I must say, because there is a challenge that comes with that. Like, it challenges you.
On the flip side, the mother of two was able to rediscover her home.
You know, you are here throughout the day. Sometimes you are on this laptop for maybe 2 hours and you are juggling between family, telling kids this and that, and sometimes they will not even allow you to work. Sometimes they will want stories, sometimes they'll just come to nag, sometimes they want your space.
This is something her children can attest to.
I prefer her working from home because when she goes in the office, we normally don't see her in the morning, and maybe at night she comes late, and when she works at home, we normally get time to spend with her and we make stories.
She used to go to the office, yeah, and now she's a lot of times she's around here. Which one do you prefer?
Staying at home.
Why?
Because we learn to ask her something, she's just around.
In fact, they are learning some ropes of this new environment.
Sometimes when I normally go and ask her some questions, I normally ask her first whether she has muted the microphone so that I could ask her, and sometimes she says that sometimes she normally say, we just give her some time until she's done.
Experts say the new working trends will come with additional responsibilities.
We used to really work on the future of work, you know. We used to say we are expecting that people will reduce working from the offices. Unfortunately, we are 16 years earlier. So, and it requires that we really leverage on technology. A lot of wellness programs will come up, and there's a lot of need for mental wealth trainings and awareness and dealing with the stigma.
Immediately after that third wave, and we lost a colleague. So what my company did is they organized like a counseling session for us to accept it, and also to know how to deal with issues at home now that we will be at home for so long, and to know how to balance between now we will not be anywhere else, we'll be around our spouses, and maybe we're not used to that. So we've had those we've had those mental health sessions. So maybe most companies can also consider something like that.
Our work environment is changing very fast right now. I'm in the kitchen. I could have some toast with me, and I head to the living room where I have my children playing. And this is the environment that I have also to work under. The question is, are you transforming your home into an office?
also? Well, you better do that before the future catches up with you. Noah Kipkemboi, KTN News, Nya Estate, Nairobi.